Kalimera. Good. We learn Greek, or I hope what we are going to say those 3 days do not sound Greek to you. Okay. So welcome to Kastoria, welcome to Western Macedonia, welcome to Greece. First of all, I have to apologize to my Finnish friends for this misunderstanding yesterday, okay, leave it as it is, not say anymore. Secondly, I'd like to thank our Vice Governor of the whole region and Governor of Kastoria, Mr. Dimitris Savopoulos. We are honored to have him with us. Mr. Savopoulos is always helping us as much as he can from his position, not only now but throughout all those many years. So, because we do not have too much time, I'll give the floor to Mr. Savopoulos to just to greet our gathering here today and tomorrow. Dimitris, please.
Καλημέρα σε όλους. Δυστυχώς δεν θα σας μιλήσω στα αγγλικά, θα μεταφράσει ο καθηγητής μας ο κύριος Μπακούρος. Σας καλωσορίζω στην όμορφη πόλη της Καστοριάς.
He welcomes us to this beautiful city, Kastoria.
Ονομάζομαι Σαββόπουλος Δημήτρης και είμαι αντιπεριφερειάρχης Καστοριάς.
And he is the vice governor of the whole region of Western Macedonia, and he's the local governor for the region of Kastoria.
Να ευχαριστήσω τον καθηγητή του Πανεπιστημίου μας και τον διευθυντή του Ινστιτούτου Πολιτικής Προστασίας και του Εργαστηρίου Διαχείρισης Τεχνολογίας για την πρόσκληση να παρευρεθώ έτσι στη σημερινή πολύ όμορφη εναρκτήρια εκδήλωση για την εργασία που έχετε ξεκινήσει μέσω του προγράμματος του Ίντερεκ.
He likes to thank myself for inviting him to this gathering.
Εγώ θα σας μιλήσω στο χαιρετισμό μου έτσι για κάποια πράγματα που τονίζουν την ομορφιά της Καστοριάς. Θεωρώ ότι η πόλη της Καστοριάς είναι από τις ωραιότερες πόλεις της Ελλάδος.
He believes he is going to talk about the beauty of this city. Kastoria is probably one of the most beautiful cities in Greece, and it is, I can confirm.
We as well.
Για χρηματοδοτικά εργαλεία τις επόμενες μέρες θα σας μιλήσουν ο Αντιπεριφερειάρχης Επιχειρηματικότητας ο Λυσαρίδης ο Νίκος και ο Διευθυντής του Περιφερειακού Ταμείου ο Μαυροματίδης ο Δημήτρης, οι οποίοι είναι και αυτοί που διαχειρίζονται διάφορα χρηματοδοτικά εργαλεία.
And we are going to have in the next days, we are going to have the other vice governor of our region, the governor for the economics, and the director of the regional fund of Western Macedonia. Both of them are going to talk about funding mechanism in our region. So we are going to hear a lot from them.
Η περιφέρειά μας έχει 4 περιφερειακές ενότητες. Είναι η Περιφερειακή Ενότητα Κοζάνης, Περιφερειακή Ενότητα Καστοριάς, Φλόρινας και Γρεβενών. Συνολικά αριθμεί περίπου 280.000 πληθυσμός. Η Κοζάνη έχει περίπου το μισό πληθυσμό.
The region of Western Macedonia has four sub-regions. Is Kozani, Kastoria, Florina, and at Grevena.
Δεν ξέρω, μπορώ να πει.
Mine, probably mine.
Έχουμε την τύχη
the whole population of the region, Mr. Savopoulos said that the population of the region is 280,000 people. So we are a small that's my comment. We are a small region.
Η Καστοριά έχει περίπου 45.000 πληθυσμό, η πόλη είναι γύρω στους 13 με 15.000 πόλεις Καστοριάς.
The region of Kastoria has almost 45,000 people live, but in the city of Kastoria they are 15,000 people here.
Περιφερειάρχης είναι ο Γιώργος Αμανατίδης, ένας τεχνοκράτης. Η τύχη μας είναι ότι από το 2023 πραγματικά ένας άνθρωπος που γνωρίζει από ευρωπαϊκά προγράμματα, ήταν χρόνια γενικός διευθυντής στην αναπτυξιακή Κοζάνης, μία από τις μεγαλύτερες αναπτυξιακές, και έχουμε 4 αντιπεριφερειάρχες, κάθε περιφερειακή έχει ένα αντιπεριφερειάρχη.
In the region of Western Macedonia, the governor is the former director of the regional development agency of Western Macedonia, so he knows pretty well the financing mechanism for small and medium enterprises. We are lucky to have this person in charge of all this.
Είμαστε από τις περιφέρειες που λόγω της απολιγνητοποίησης, που ουσιαστικά δηλαδή σταματάει η εξόρυξη και η παραγωγή ηλεκτρικής ενέργειας από λιγνίτη, αλλά και λόγω και της μεγάλης οικονομικής κρίσης στον κλάδο της κουνοπίας, είμαστε μια από τις περιφέρειες με τη μεγαλύτερη ανεργία δυστυχώς τα τελευταία χρόνια.
So, due to decarbonization process here in our region, because my comment again, because this region used to produce 75% of the total electricity for Greece, this region now is in the phase of decarbonization. For this region, the unemployment rate in our region is the highest in Greece.
Στο χέρι μας όμως είναι, σε συνεργασία ως περιφέρεια και με μπροστάρι το Πανεπιστήμιο Δυτικής Μακεδονίας, το οποίο πραγματικά πιστεύουμε ότι πρέπει να στηρίξουμε και να αναδειχθεί μέσα από δράσεις όπως και η σημερινή, να βρούμε τον δρόμο μας και να εκμεταλλευτούμε όλα τα νέα χρηματοδοτικά εργαλεία.
It's in our hands, but despite all this, it's in our hands with university at the front of all this to help our economy, our regional economy, to move ahead and to find the right financial and funding opportunities to help our companies in our region.
Και ένα από αυτά είναι το μεγάλο χρηματοδοτικό εργαλείο που πρέπει να το διαχειριστούμε με τον καλύτερο τρόπο, έτσι ώστε να μπορέσουμε να δημιουργήσουμε προοπτικές για νέες θέσεις εργασίας. Είναι αυτό το πρόγραμμα δίκης μετάβασης της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης, που ισχύει για όλες τις περιοχές που έχουν το αντίστοιχο θέμα της απολιγνητοποίησης, που είναι ένα χρηματοδοτικό εργαλείο μαζί με τις ιδιωτικές επενδύσεις πάνω από 5 δισεκατομμύρια ευρώ.
The good thing about that is that now we have a budget of more than 5 billion euros only for our region for this programming period 2021 to 27. So we have money. Our task here is to find the ways to spend those money to the benefits of the society and the people of Western Macedonia.
Δεν ξέρω αν θα τους πάτε στο καινούργιο κτηριακό συγκρότημα του Πανεπιστημίου. Δεν έχουν πάει.
Όχι, την Πέμπτη.
Θα δείτε κιόλας, γιατί είναι αυτό ένα έργο το οποίο στήχησε 50 εκατομμύρια ευρώ, το κτηριακό συγκρότημα του Πανεπιστημίου, που δείχνει στην πράξη ότι η περιφέρεια θέλει να στηρίξει το ρόλο και το έργο του Πανεπιστημίου μας.
The university campus in Kozani, we are going in 2 days from today. It's costed almost 50 million euros. It's a very new. We start operating this campus 2 years ago, and this actually it was this construction and the building of this and all this campus actually was financed by the local central government of Greece, and the region is 100% devoted to help university to run all this decarbonization process.
3-4 λεπτά ακόμα θα μιλήσω, να μην ανησυχούμε. Θα μιλήσω λίγο για την Καστοριά. Η Καστοριά αυτή τη στιγμή το στολί της είναι η λίμνη της. Η λίμνη μας, η οποία έχει περίπου 30.000 τετραγωνικά έκταση, έχει μέσο βάθος, είναι ερική και ευτροφική, παρουσιάζει κάποια θέματα, αλλά τα τελευταία χρόνια με τις προσπάθειες όλων και των φορέων διαχείρισης και της περιφέρειας και του Δήμου, υπάρχει αυτό που λέμε μια πραγματικά έτσι καλύτερη εικόνα και θεωρούμε ότι είναι το νούμερο 1 που προσελκύει από πλευράς ομορφιάς στην περιοχή μας, η λίμνη της Καστοριάς.
The main asset of Kastoria is Kastoria's lake. It's very beautiful. It's a very big lake. We had some problems in the past with the quality of the water in the lake, but after the last year, decades actually, the local government put a lot of effort on that. So now it's a clean lake with a lot of life. And Mr. Savopoulos says that we are proud of this. This is the main actually attraction, touristic attraction for our region.
Είμαστε η πόλη με τις 80 βυζαντινές και μεταβυζαντινές εκκλησίες. Ο βυζαντινός χαρακτήρας της περιοχής μας έχει να κάνει, εκείνα τα χρόνια πολλοί χτίζανε εκκλησίες, με άξιο σημείο αναφοράς στην Κουπελίδικη, είναι το μοναστήρι της Μαυριώτισσας, είναι οι Ταξιάρχες, οι Άγιοι Απόστολοι. Το σύνολο είναι 80 βυζαντινές και μεταβυζαντινές εκκλησίες, οι οποίες οι περισσότερες είναι πολύ καλά συντηρημένες και είναι και επισκέψιμες σε συνεργασία με την Ιερά Μητρόπολη και την Εφορία Αρχαιοτήτων.
So we have 80, more than 80 churches, Byzantine churches in the city. It's full of Byzantine churches, and all of them, almost all of them, are very well preserved. Everybody can visit them. It's the council for ancient and Byzantine treasures here puts a lot of effort on preserving all this.
Τα δεκάδες αρχοντικά της Καστοριάς του 18ου αιώνα είναι οι αρχοντικές γειτονιές Ντολτσό και Απόζαρες. Στο Ντολτσό πήγατε χθες και είδατε έτσι, πήρατε μια εικόνα, το 18ο αιώνα.
In the area we visited yesterday in Dolzo, and we had our dinner there. This is a spot in our city from the 18th century, with a lot of very rich, with buildings, typical buildings for the rich people in the area. It demonstrates that Kastoria used to be a very wealthy society, from the 18th century.
Επίσης, ένας επισκέπτης μπορεί να επισκεφτεί και να δει το λιμναίο οικισμό, την Αναπαράσταση, που είναι ένας οικισμός που χτίστηκε και χρονολογήθηκε πριν 8.000 χρόνια περίπου.
Yeah, and then
Στον Τεσσαλιό εδώ δίπλα, σε μια απόσταση 2 χιλιόμετρων.
Very close to here, in a distance of 2 kilometers, there is a very ancient settlement of Dispilio, which, according to archaeologists, it's supposed to build all this settlement about 8,000 years ago.
Το σπήλαιο του Δράκου, ένα από τα ωραιότερα σπήλαια στην Ελλάδα, το ενιδρίο γλυκού νερού, το μεγαλύτερο στα Βαλκάνια.
We have here an aquarium, which is the biggest in the whole Balkans. And we have a cave, which is again very, very well known around, at least around the area of Greece and the Balkans.
Πολλά μουσεία, λαογραφικό, το Μουσείο του Μακεδονικού Αγώνα, το Μουσείο του Βυζαντινό, το Βυζαντινό Μουσείο, ένα εξαιρετικό μουσείο, ενδυματολογικό, Δελινάνιο Μουσείο, δηλαδή ένας επισκέπτης έχει δυνατότητα να επισκεφτεί το Μουσείο των Κέρνων Ομοιωμάτων, είναι μια σειρά από πολύ καλούς χώρους.
As you can see in the brochures we distributed to you, you can visit many museums in the area, in different museums. Yes.
Απολιθωμένο δάσος του Νόστιμου, στα κορέστια είναι τα πλήθυνα κτίσματα όπου διατηρούνται όχι σε καλή κατάσταση και πρέπει να βρούμε ένα πρόγραμμα ίσως να μας βοηθήσει και το Πανεπιστήμιο εδώ.
In the area there are, in the whole area there are spots when we have some a kind of geoparks in our area. It's the Vice Governor here said that they need to have the help of the university even to promote this and explore all these areas even more.
Έχουμε δύο ορεινούς όγκους. Στον έναν ορεινό όγκο του Βιτσίου έχουμε και χιονοδρομικό κέντρο. Στον άλλον ορεινό όγκο του Γράμμου, πριν 15 χρόνια, σε έναν ευρωπαϊκό διαγωνισμό, ο ορεινός όγκος του Γράμμου χαρακτηρίστηκε ως το δεύτερο καλύτερο βουνό της Ευρώπης. Όπου εκεί έχει απίστευτες ομορφιές, έχει αλπικές λίμνες και πολλά άλλα μέρη να μην καταφέρουμε. Με τη λίμνη Κιστόβα να είναι σημείο αναφορά στα σύνορα με την Αλβανία.
There is the mount in our area. There is the Mount of Gramos. It has a skiing resort, as Hans Christian proposed yesterday to Han-Marie, so you can visit them. It's very close to here for skiing tomorrow. Yes.
Και τέλος θα αναφερθώ στον κλάδο της γονοβίας, ένας κλάδος ο οποίος είχε δραστηριότητα πάνω από 500 χρόνια. Ένας κλάδος ο οποίος δημιούργησε την εξωστρέφεια στους Καστοριανούς, γι' αυτό και υπάρχουν, οι Καστοριανοί έχουν έμφυτο αυτό που λέμε την επιχειρηματικότητα, γιατί εδώ και 500 χρόνια, αν δείτε αυτό που είχαν ως δραστηριότητα, είναι κάτι το απίστευτο. Αυτός ο κλάδος λοιπόν τα τελευταία χρόνια δυστυχώς έχει μεγάλη οικονομική κρίση για πολλούς λόγους. Ο κυριότερος λόγος είναι ο πόλεμος μεταξύ Ρωσίας και Ουκρανίας, όπου σταμάτησε κάθε δραστηριότητα, κυρίως με τη Ρωσία, όπου υπήρχε έτσι μια μεγάλη δραστηριότητα.
So, and now finalizing, Mr. Savopoulos referred to the sector of fur industry. This is the oldest sector in the region. There are the reason that Kastoria is such it's a society with a lot of internationalization around it because they've been entrepreneurs since 500 years ago, especially in the sector of fur industry. But with the war in Ukraine, the invention of in Ukraine, we are the region has really big problem with that, because all the export of fur export just stopped immediately, because the main customer of this industry was Russia. Now they are having problem. Now they are trying actually to solve this problem. They export to other countries, and then Russia buys through other countries, but it's not as it used to be here.
Η οικονομία της Καστοριάς έχει τρεις πυλώνες ανάπτυξης. Ένας είναι ο πρωτογενής τομέας γεωργία και κτηνοτροφία. Ο δεύτερος είναι ο κλάδος γονοπείας, στον οποίο αναφερθήκαμε. Και ο τρίτος είναι ο τουρισμός, ο οποίος τα τελευταία χρόνια αναπτύσσεται έτσι πολύ δυνατά.
Yeah, we have three major sectors of entrepreneurship here. First of all is agro-food sector. The second is still is the entrepreneurship, the fur industry, and third it's the tourism industry, which is it's the sector that shows a lot of development.
Οι καλλιέργειες οι οποίες είναι οι πιο δυναμικές στην περιοχή μας, είναι η καλλιέργεια της μιλιάς, περίπου 14.000 στρέμματα, 700 οικογένειες περίπου, και η καλλιέργεια του φασολιού, του αναρριχόμενου, είναι ο γίγαντας, και το πλακέ τώρα δεν ξέρω.
In our region, it's the biggest production of apples for Greece and for peas. Yeah, and the best he said,
of the world.
We produce the best apples in Greece. So, and the peas, yes.
Ο τουρισμός αναπτύσσεται πάρα πολύ τα τελευταία χρόνια. Έχουμε πάρα πολλές ομορφιές και οφείλουμε όλοι συντονισμένα να αναδείξουμε, να προβάλλουμε και να δημιουργήσουμε υποδομές, έτσι ώστε να αυξηθούμε. Εδώ στο ξενοδοχείο που μένετε είναι ένα από τα καλύτερα ξενοδοχεία της Δυτικής Μακεδονίας.
And we promote, as a region, we promote a lot of tourism, as you can see from this hotel, which is the best hotel in our region.
Και η περιφέρειά μας οφείλει να εκμεταλλευτεί τα χρηματοδοτικά εργαλεία, τα οποία θα δημιουργήσουν τις προϋποθέσεις έτσι ώστε να έχουμε αυτό που λέμε ένα καλύτερο περιβάλλον, να μειώσουμε την ανεργία, γιατί ζούμε σε έναν από τους ωραίους τόπους και έχουμε υποχρεώσεις απέναντι σε αυτόν τον τόπο, σε συνεργασία με όλους τους φορείς, κυρίως με το Πανεπιστήμιο.
And finally, we are obliged to protect this area. We're obliged to do things to help the entrepreneurship in our region in cooperation with the university and all the other forces in our region.
Ευχαριστώ για την υπομονή σας που με ακούσατε.
Thank you very much for your patience just to hear. Have a nice day here. Perfectly now. Yes.
Okay. First of all, I would like to thank you for calling me to participate in this event. And it is a chance for us to say something about our contribution in general to the entrepreneurship in Western Macedonia. I would like to share a file, but I'm sorry it is in Greek, but I will speak in English now.
Now you can try again because
Okay.
Tassos is, you can just talk.
Yes, I try to share my screen, but I think...
Just press the green button, the share, yes.
Okay, now.
Right.
Is it okay?
Right, yes.
Okay. I'm sorry it is in Greek, but I try to speak in English and to translate the slides. This is the how ANCO is supporting entrepreneurship, because one of the pillars that ANCO, the development organization of Western Macedonia, one of the pillars that is dealing with is entrepreneurship. Now, this is a chart, organization chart of ANCO, and you can see that different departments of ANCO are dealing with supporting entrepreneurship. As you can see that here, we have a separate section named Directory of Technology and Information, and it supports both ANCO and SMEs in different themes regarding their development. There is also a separate department that is called Department of Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and within this department we are running two very significant sections. The first one is called Office of Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and it is one of the it is member of the Enterprise Europe Network, and you will see later which is its role along to the support of entrepreneurship. And the other one is the Center of Support of Enterprises and Exports. It is a very new one. It is established in cooperation with the Western Macedonia region, and its main role is to support enterprises in their efforts for licensing and dealing with public authorities. Even though there is also another section of the Department of ANCO, which is the support of rural enterprises, and we work as an intermediate body and support by financing businesses established in rural areas. And also there is a section that is, let's say, international, it supports the internationalization of the company and participates in different EU projects. Now, this is the new one, structure that, as I have said, it is operating in cooperation with the Western Macedonia region. It is called the Center of Support of Businesses. Okay. In detail, it includes in its activities information and support of businesses, help the SMEs towards the facilitate the licenses where we can where the businesses face face delays. There is another option, another activity that regards the assistance to the regional authority in order to support the evaluation of investments that have been submitted in the region for financing, cooperation with the other authorities that are involved in investments, and all of these have a main role to support, to speed up the procedures aiming to the implementation of new investments. Also, this is what I have said before. A supporting system that covers all this environment is our geographic information system that is established and running in our organization, and it is a very, let's say, very useful tool that will help us to find out places that one investment could be implemented, and also to assist to the assistance of public authorities in their role for policy making. Enterprise Europe Network member, which was one of that I have presented you in the organization chart, is these are the activities of this department, and we are running this structure since 1998. It was firstly, it is a European organization, network more specifically. It is, of course, our target is the enterprises in Western Macedonia region, but we have questions from other places also. And the main subject that this structure is dealing with are information for financing, for finding markets in abroad, and innovation. Let's run it. This is something that I have said. Workflow of the new structure that also John has said, like it is our best practice, and this is the circle that one entrepreneur could touch the structure, and this is the circle that once his question is submitted in this structure, the workflow of all the steps until it will be finalized. This is the whole effort of the development organization, thanks to entrepreneurship in Western Macedonia. ANCO is the development organization since 1985. Many enterprises have been supported, even both to information and supporting, and also to financing issues. We work very closely with the region of Western Macedonia, mainly in these topics, and of course with other actors like Chambers University that are working on this. More recently, we have signed an MOU with the Synergy in EDIG. Maybe you can discuss with John about that. It is a new structure in Western Macedonia with the leadership of University of Western Macedonia, and its main role is to support SMEs in digital innovation. I think this is from my side as a very brief presentation of how ANCO, which is the organization, the development organization of Western Macedonia, assists to entrepreneurship and SMEs community in our region. Thank you.
Thank you, Tassos. Thanks very much. We got an idea what we are doing here in Western Macedonia. We are going to discuss further this.
Unfortunately, I can't hear.
Sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot for participating in our workshop. And we're going to discuss further about this best practice. I would like to ask if there is any question to Mr. Sidiropoulos before he leaves. Okay. I'll answer the question later on for you on behalf of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry that I am not able to participate in person, but this is
it's more than enough. Tassos, we know that everybody is running those these days. Thank you very much for participating, and we'll be in touch. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, I do business now, but we can go to our business now to run the peer review for Western Macedonia. We're going to have another more intervention after the break by Mr. Anastasios Tsiplinas, who is the director of the co-working space of Western Macedonia. Before we move to this, to our business, usual business, I'd like to thank Olga Trasia. She's the member of the regional council, Olga, and we thank, and she represents the region of Kastoria in this regional council. So we thank her very much for participating in our project. We shall have the chance to meet with to meet Olga during the coffee break, I hope. So I think now it's better if we give the floor to you.
Yes, thank you, Jan. Also from my side, a very warm welcome to all of you. Regarding the feedback we got from the last peer reviews, we decided to be more compressed And I guess we will even more and more compress today, this morning, for the peer review workshop for Western Macedonia. We also said that it's not really necessary to repeat the answers on the main questions. So it is included. It is included in the PowerPoint.
Yes,
but at the end,
yes.
and we are probably, due to time restrictions, we are not going into detail for the case of Western Macedonia. Instead, we will of course focus also on the critical questions. You know the procedure. You see our flip charts, the sample of flip charts for our assessments. And yes, please feel free at any time to raise your hand and to put questions. So therefore, I think I give the floor back to the team of Western Macedonia.
Just the presentation. Peer review workshop. No, that one. Next one. Yeah. Yes. Dimitris, next. Okay, just doesn't work. But you can hear me, is that correct?
Yes.
Right, I have a loud voice. This is Western Macedonia. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. This is Western Macedonia. We are here next to the borders with Albania. This is Florina, this is Vervena, this is Kozani. Kozani is the capital of our region. Tassos and Dimitris are coming from Kozani, so I had to mention that both of them are coming from the capital.
And you can distinguish the difference with the billets.
What's the problem with him?
Okay, go on, Dimitris, next one, please. So, this is Florina, this is Grevena, the ugliest part. This is Kozani. We are going. Your hotel you are staying in Kozani is 50 meters from here. And this is the lake of Kastoria, the beautiful lake. We are going to see the lake. We shall have the chance to visit the lake in the afternoon, and then we'll go for our dinner later on. This is our new campus that Mr. Savopoulos referred to. This is the Faculty of Engineering in Kozani, and we are going to have our meeting exactly here tomorrow. So in
Thursday.
On Thursday, yes, on Thursday. Thank you. So we have 7 faculties, 21 departments. We have 36,000 students, 4,000 students every year. They enter 4,000 students every year, but they don't finish 4,000 students every year. So that's why we accumulate the students in our university. According to the new law, a student in Greece has to finish in the year of their study +2. They have 2 more years to stay at the university, and after that they do not belong to the university anymore.
7 plus 2.
Sorry?
Was it 7 plus 2? 4.
4 plus 2.
Okay.
I said 7.
No, I wasn't sure.
No,
That's why I asked.
said it's 4 plus 2. It's 4 plus 2 for the normal departments, but for the premium departments as the Faculty of Engineering are 5 plus 3. Because in the engineering departments in all over Greece actually are departments, the years you study there are 5 years.
And they make a master's.
Masters, exactly. Actually, every engineering that finished from a Greek Faculty of Engineering, they get at the same time diploma and master degrees. They cannot actually stop at the 3rd or the 4th year. They have to complete 5 years and they get diploma of engineering and a master degree.
And how is it by PhD?
How many?
How is it by PhD?
It depends. If you are,
You are teasing.
Marek, if you are smart enough as Amalia was, you finish in 4 years. In other cases, it might take.
We don't know another case.
Ages.
And let's hope you will be still alive.
So, that's some figures. You can read it. We cannot actually. We cannot actually have just I wanted to say sorry. Just I was going to calculate. So far for the 21-27 period, we have only 39 projects under not planning, in progress I could say, which over a billion euros, but it seems that we are well behind because we have, due to the decarbonization money, we have our budget for the budget for our region is over 5 billion euros. So the first, we are 25 now, and we have spent only 1 billion and not more. But this is the case, unfortunately. During the post-lignite period, we have all those. We have planned in XS1 network and infrastructure from a promotion of the region as a transit hub for logistics, because we are in the corner, the European country in the corner with Albania and Northern Macedonia. We have developed 107 projects, almost €1 billion. But we have developed, not in progress. Some of them are in progress, but the majority not in progress. We have 74 projects, another 3/4 of $1 billion. It has to do with agricultural production and green transition. That's very important for the region. We have the just development, transition, investment and value in the region. This is where we're actually put our the case of the project we are going to see during the realization of our Smart Europe project. We have discussed it with our governance here, and you are going to hear on Thursday by the government for the entrepreneurship how we can see to develop a separate project for Western Macedonia on helping companies to be more international, to internationalize companies. And then we have the X4, which is modern education and infrastructure, it's academic institution and school. For the first time, as we discussed with our colleagues from Poland, yesterday we ran, this year we started running a full degree in English, in economics, and we hope to attract people mainly from the neighbor countries, from, say, West Balkans or so on. But we have quite a lot of master degrees in English, so we have people from those countries as well. This last, when the Prime Minister was here, I think last Thursday, he announced officially the establishment of the innovation zone of Western Macedonia together with the technology park. This is the big project for our university. You can see on Thursday that there is a huge area around this new campus. We are going to build up, to build and operate an innovation zone and technology park for the whole area. It's 11 million euros, so money is secured. At estimated completion end of 27. Just as long as you are here, you can see that this office here is my office at the university. Entrepreneurship. Another announcement by the Prime Minister last Thursday. The mega data center supposed to be one of the biggest in Europe, 2.3 billion euros, estimating completion by 2030, 2031. That's a very big project, and Western Macedonia actually wants to capitalize on Western Macedonia cold weather, because you know the data center actually needs a lot of cooling system. So with temperature like today's in Kastoria, Western Macedonia is the perfect place in the area to start with all digital observatory, mega data center and digital observatory platform. Now, smart specialization strategy Western Macedonia. Tomorrow, Dimitris Mavromatidis, the Director of Development Fund for Western Macedonia, will be here with us, and we shall discuss about smart specialization strategy and how the region sees to develop that. Smart specialization strategy, and we are in a good position now. We have very capable people in the central regional council as organ. So we are doing things, but they are not enough. The problem is I don't know what the situation in other countries, but all over Greece the problem is that the middle range of manager, not the top, not the new entries, but the middle range of management in the public sector are not as capable as we wish to be. That's, you understand, they're horrible. So Dimitris Mavromatidis will talk about that tomorrow. Born here, yeah, you can see the typical agro-food, sustainable energy, of course, fur industry, environmental and circular economy, tourism, culture, creative industries, and digital technologies. Those are the main priority sectors. Just an overlook of our region. We have one university with 5 campuses in Kozani, Kastoria, Grevena, Florina, and Ptolemaida. Ptolemaida actually is the heart of coal mining. Eleni is from Ptolemaida, that's why she gets exciting. And then we have 2 institutes of the biggest center, the biggest foundation for research and technology in Greece, the Institute of Chemical Process and Energy Resources and the Institute for Transport Studies. Other key R&D organizations in the region, the ADIMA, having to do with the waste management of Western Macedonia, the Environmental Center, the Hellenic Survey of Geology and Mineral Exploration. We work very closely with them because even in Western Macedonia, which is the area with the highest rain, fall of rain every year, even in our region we have problems with the water. Imagine what is happening in the region in northern Greece or in Crete or in Portugal. Yes, in the south of Portugal. Yes, Dimitri, thanks. More or less, you are familiar by now about the actor organization involved in research, technological development and innovation. We have a technology, we have the technical chamber, the economic chamber, the geothermal chamber, the chamber of commerce and industry, the regional development fund. Dimitris Mavromatidis will be here tomorrow. Enterprise Europe Network is Tassos Sidiropoulos was talking about it a few minutes ago. At ANCO is director is Tassos Sidiropoulos, who was talking to us previously. And then we have the development agency of Kastoria, development agency of Kozani municipality, the cluster of bioeconomic and environmental of Western Macedonia, Klube, managing authority of Western Macedonia operational program, Western Macedonia Just Transition Development Plan. This is where the money comes from the Just Transition. At the support structure, we are proud to say that this unit was established a few years ago. Tassos Andronikidis was one of the first managers of the unit. He set up the unit and now he left the others to run the unit. He moved to another place. Entrepreneur discovery in region of Western Macedonia. Dimitris will talk about that tomorrow for entrepreneur discovery. Next one, please. Yes, and in your in your presentation, we said it by emails last week. Everybody, I hope that everybody have received it. Those actually are the project we pay attention and we look at in our region. Nothing different than in your region, more or less. The only difference for us, the only difference is the money we get as one of the regions under the just transition region in the whole of Europe. There are 33 just transition region, European region. I think Pomorsky is one of them, isn't it? Yes. You, yes. Dimitris, please. Go on. So, now, is that the first, before the break, actors at networks? So, those are the answers we gave to you. We're supposed to prepare ourselves before we come here. I know that nobody has done it. So just, I'm not going to read all this in details because it's a big, just to refer to some major points. There are quite a lot of factors in the region that can support our entrepreneurs, our businesses, and support entrepreneurship in general. Our evaluation, first of all, has to do with the size of our region. Our region of a size of less than 300,000 people is just more or less a medium, small to medium European city, not even a region. So we cannot, I think we have enough organization, institutions, universities, research center, developing agency, chambers, they deal well with all this. Lately, we have experienced a good cooperation, a good network in between. When I say lately, I mean the last, at least the last 10 years. Just to say that 10 years ago was when end of 2014 to 2015 was the time when Amalia became a vice governor for entrepreneurship and tourism, not tourism. Tourism is yeah.
She will be the next
Yeah.
vice governor.
Yes. So Amalia, you did a good job about that.
Thank
you
you.
network people. You see, Hans Christian, every time we said to everybody to the region, they get a training there in real terms, and then they come to the laboratory to behave as professional. Not to behave, to be professional as they are. The actors actually, but the institution and the organization, we have a good rate of success in participation in European R&D projects. It's our deficiency, if we can say here, that we do not have such companies with a big size to have separate departments of R&D in order to participate in European R&D projects. I think for smaller regions, especially for the regions in the south, we all experience, in Europe, we all experience this phenomenon. That's why as you can see in all those 3 days, our project is one of the very welcome projects by the people in the region, because they say, oh, I might learn something more how to participate in European projects. That's very vital for the people here, because many years, for more than 50 years, the economy of the region was based on coal and on fur. Both of those industries are almost 100% collapsed in our region. So they have to do something else. They are very experienced people. They have industrial mind, working as workers in those industries, but they need really help, because in the past, whatever they used to do, it was set up. It was easy for them. I mean, even as an entrepreneur, even if you had, say, doing machinery work for the power plant, you had only one client, the power plant. Which this client was much bigger than every other sum of clients all over. Dimitris. Yeah. The ecosystem networks here, this is something else I wanted to say. We are a small society. Everybody knows what everybody else is doing. So it's not a problem to find where a network is. It's not a problem to be part of this network. The problem is to be motivated and to wish to do things like that. I have to say that in general, Greek mentality is not, it's not the top mentality towards networking and towards cooperation, business cooperation. They prefer to work by themselves and not working as a team. That's why we have only one successful cluster in our region. And this cluster has to do with energy and decarbonization. Dimitris? We have one, we have the best Euro-Info Center, the old Euro-Info Center, the best in Greece Euro-Info Center in our region. if people go there, this Euro Info Center, which is Enterprise Europe now, reacts as act as one point central point, as a hub, one-stop hub for all this. And then that's interesting. As a part of the Balkans, don't forget that it's obvious that we are part of a region with very rich history, but with very rich wars, conflicts in the region here. But if you count Albania, Northern Macedonia, Kosovo, Montenegro, Serbia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, all those countries actually, there are connections with all those countries. That's for sure. Sometimes they are very good connections, sometimes they are bad connections, bad relationship due to so many different historical things. But the mentality, the Balkan mentality is here, all over. Okay, to be clear about that. We're the only European region in this area, European country and European region in this area. And people from all those countries in West Balkans, they see us as their entry points to a lot of European projects, because we have many projects financed by the European Union, even for those countries, despite the fact that they are not European countries. Now, our market, we stopped with this. Oh, we are good in time. Bravo, Yanis. Despite all this, probably I was too fast with that. But I think this is our summary for now. We think, again, for the size, I have to repeat that, for the size of our region, we believe that we are in relatively good position, and you will experience today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Okay. Questions, please. Before you give, before you mark our performance.
I have a question. It's
Yes.
not quite directly with it, but you said you have 36,000 students in
Yes.
the university here.
Yes.
And most of them are from other parts of
Greece. In Greece, the system,
because here you have a very old
population.
I think. So.
Why you look at me?
No. No. It's not that.
No, it's
in our region is the same.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking, definitely. Yes, you are absolutely right, but we are in a difficult position. We have 36,000 students all over, But in Greece there are central system of entering university, because in Greece so far we do not have private university. Every university has to be public university. So to enter a public university, you take one-time exams in May every year. And to enter the university starting in September of the same year. So, what the situation? Athens has a population of 4 million. So everybody, half of the students wants to go to Athens. And another quarter wants to go to Thessaloniki. And another to Patras. And another to Crete. And another to Thessaly. Central, because it's closer to Athens. And so the students left to enter the University of Western Macedonia actually are not the best students. So of course it depends on the departments. For engineering departments, we have very high scores, entrance scores, because there are not so many engineering departments all over Greece. So in the students to enter in any engineering department of our university have to score at least over 16 out of 20. So it's quite high. For example, for the medical school, which we don't have here, that was another announcement by our governor of the region, that they asked for to build another medical school. For medical school in Athens, Patras, Thessaloniki, Alexandroupoli and Crete, the Ioannina, the 6 medical schools in Greece, you need to score over, quite over than 18 out of 20. That's important, yeah, the same. And the engineering school in Athens, you need to score in some of those engineering schools, especially in like electronics, electrical engineering and so on, the score in Athens sometimes is over 19 out of 20. So, but we have departments here, especially in the Faculty of Economics, when the student actually gets the minimum base, because we have the lower it actually the limit is 80% of the total average of the students they are competed for this specific area. Okay, more or less the same system as I can understand. So that means that we have quite a problem here with the quality of the student. Thank God, not in the Faculty of Engineering, not in the faculty, because we have, we call it paramedical studies, like nurses, like physiotherapists, like this logotherapists and so on. In those departments, actually the base is very, very high to enter. The thing is that I doubt if half of those students are alive. And I mean are alive students. I mean here. No.
Yes,
this government recently passed this law that you have to finish in 4 + 2 or 5 + 3 years.